All right, let's get to it. So we want to have the same load every single time, all right? Here we go. Start off with a T. So this is even better than the hexagon because now we got our numbers, right? So you're gonna have your right foot on the 7, exactly right behind the dot. So you see the A line, you see the letters over there. So you're starting at the 7A line, and your front foot, again in your stance. Go ahead, let's see where your front foot is. Okay, at the 4, I like that. In your stance, bend your knees, butt out, right? And now load. Okay, I want a better load. Reset. Give me a powerful load position, right? Here we go. In your stance, bend the knees. Eyes at the pitcher. Eyes at the pitcher. Load. Okay, what did you forget to do on your load that time? You did a good forward move, but you forgot to coil back. You got to make sure that when you step forward, your hands are going back too at the same time. Remember, it's like a rubber band. We got to stretch it so we could shoot it across the room. In baseball, you got to create a stretch so you can hit that ball to the outfield. Okay, here we go. 7 and 4 line in your stance, nice and relaxed. Load. Great job. There we go. Hey, hold it, hold it, hold it. Reset. Whenever you load up, right, I want you to hold that load position so you can feel yourself getting into that power position at time. Here we go. Hold it there. Bat right here. Hold it. How we doing, brother?
Anytime.
Doing good, doing good. Get low, big man. Over the plate. Turn it. Let's go. Turn. Hold it right there. Eyes on the tee after contact. Full swing. 1, 2. Good. Mosquitoes in here, right? One of them got me. Got me like 3 times already. Oh, man. Load. Turn it. Eyes down on the tee, right? Let's work on 0 head movement. That means our body rotates as fast as we can, but the head never moves, right? Here we go. Turn it. Tee. Eyes on tee, right? Make sure you're rotating faster, right? And 0 head movement. Here we go. Feet to the same exact spot. 7 and the 4. 7 and the 4 every time. Load it. Right, when you load, right, I want you to create more tilt. Feel that? Your chest is over the plate. Hands up the whole time. Get into your legs a little bit. Butt out, butt out, butt out. Okay? Here. Right there. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Eyes here. Turn it. Nice. Let's go. One more. Check your back foot. Make sure it's at the same exact spot. Okay? Load. You forgot to create tilt. Butt out. Butt out. Reset. All right, so I want you to do this 5 times with me, right? Have your feet together at the 7 and at the 6. Right? All I want you to do, hold your bat over here. Right? All I want you to do is go butt out, chest over. Like you're going to touch your toes. Back up. Right? Don't drop your hands. Don't drop your hands. Hold them out here. Right? Tilt. Good. Again. Tilt. Hold it. Right? Tilt. Hold it. Hold it. Back up. Tilt forward. Back up. Tilt forward. Okay, good. Now, you know how we do our stride forward? You know how we coil back? Could you add that separation? That's called separation. Could you add that separation to that same tilt you just did at the same time? Watch this. This is our tilt, right? This is separation. Could you make it happen at the same time? Try it one time for me. Load. More tilt. Tilt is butt out, chest over. It's not just squat down into your knees, right? It's butt out, chest over the plate. Try it again. Tilt, separate. That's it. Think about that every time, right? You tilt, then you separate. You tilt, then you separate. Okay, try it. Start at the 7 and the 6, just so we can exaggerate that feel. Hands up. Tilt, separate. Reset. I want more tilt. Again. This fixes up your bat path. You see how sometimes, for the most part, you're hitting the ball right here towards the pole side over here. When you add that tilt, it's going to get the ball to center field. It's going to keep your bat here longer instead of just wrapping around this way. Okay, here we go. Tilt. Good job. Good job. Let's try it. And when you tilt, keep your hands up. Tilt, separate. Hold it. That ball went right to center field. Okay, it wasn't your best coil. I still want to see you coil up a little bit better. But just because you added tilt, we were able to get that ball to center field. So that's super important for you, right? 7 and 4. Here we go. When you stride, get in front of that 3 line, right? Or right on the 3 line. So 7 and 4, load. Boom. Okay. Load. Hold it. Hold the load position. You're doing it. Watch this though. Check this out. You're at 7A, but your front foot is opening up to the B and even to the C line here. That means you're opening up. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna hit ground balls to third base, right? We want to drive the ball to center field, so you have to stay at this A line right here. When you stride, make sure your stride is forward towards the pitcher and not out here. You don't want to step out. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that, right? Let's go. In your nice comfortable stance, get into your legs, right? Load, tilt, tilt, tilt. Hold it. Hold it. Turn it. Stay tilted. Right there. Okay, here we go. Remember, you don't want to just tilt to load. You want to stay tilted throughout your whole swing. You understand? So watch this. Tilt, separate, tilt, swing. Even after contact, okay? Here we go. Tilt, separate. I like it. Swing. Not bad. One more. Let's go. Get on top of that. Go ahead. Load. Go. Nice smooth swing right there, man. Great job. Look at that front foot. Where did it land? Right in front of the 3 line. Kind of in that space in the middle between the 2 and 3. You know what that means? We have to get there consistently because that was your best swing. Right? So let's do that 3 more times, and I want you to land in the same exact spot. Okay, here we go. Nice and relaxed in your stance. Get a good coil, good separation. Load. Watch the front foot. Take a look at it. Did it open up? Yeah, it did. Watch this. You're at the B line here. See it? I want you right here at the A line. Reset it. Nice and relaxed in your stance. Load. Turn it. Eyes on the ball. You can't hit what you can't see, right? Got to keep our eyes on it. Don't just take a random swing. Take that knob right to the ball, right? Here we go. Same exact load every time, right? Load it. Turn. That's it. Control it just like that. Control it just like that, my man. Last one. Great stuff right there. Smooth. The smoother your swing feels, the faster it is, the better it is, okay? Here we go. Nice and relaxed. Check that back foot. Make sure it's at the same exact spot. Load it. Turn. Beautiful shot to center field, man. Way to lock in. Way to lock in. All right, little breather. Now we get rid of the T work, but we are going to keep that rug there. I want you focused on that 7-4 every single time you get into your stance. 7 in between the 2 and 3, right, when you land. Every time. It has to be consistent. Now, after this, we're going to get rid of the hitting rug, right? And then we trust our muscle memory. So you have to really understand what it feels like. When you get into your stance, know where your feet are, right? Feel it. Think about it. And when you land, same thing. That way, when we get rid of this rug, it's just muscle memory, okay? Here we go. Let's go. Try to get that same move now with the ball moving. 1, 2. I like it. Here we go. Locked in on this ball. Ready? 1, 2. Here we go. Try it again. 1, elbow up. Right in between that 2 and 3. Eyes on the ball though, right? On that one, you didn't crush it. Why? So simple. You took your eyes off the ball. You didn't really watch it. Okay, eyes locked in right here. 1, separate. Hold it. Don't drop that back elbow, my man. Get that elbow up, right? Here we go. 1, elbow up. Beautiful rip. Beautiful rip. Here we go. Make sure your feet are at the right spot every time. Use your lead arm to pre-pitch. There you go. Bend your knees, right? Good batting stance right now. Get the butt out, chest over, right? Hold it. You dropped. Remember, your job isn't to try to swing when it's time to load up. Your job is to coil back and hold it there, right? Think about your swing just being a reaction. Your job is to get to your load position, and the swing is going to happen on its own, right? Here we go. Get to a better load. You have a nice swing. Let's perfect that load, all right? Here we go. 1, load. Hold it. Turn. That's a good swing. You just pulled your head off the ball, right? Eyes down on contact, right? 1, elbow up. Dropped it. Remember, when you step forward, it's not time to swing. You're coiling back at the same time. And then we swing, okay? Then we just turn the hips. 1, elbow up, turn it. Head on it, big man. Look at your front foot. When we're doing soft toss and T work, it has to be the same exact move over and over and over, okay? Let's go. Get to the same stance, start in the same spot. 1, elbow up. Eyes on it. I'm looking at your eyes. As soon as I release the ball, I just look at a hitter's eyes. And I just see if you're following the ball. Because sometimes it's the most simple things that's making your swing be inconsistent. Like not watching the ball. Okay, I looked at your eyes on that last one. Your eyes were over here. Lock in on this target right here, okay? Here we go. Eyes on the ball. 1, eyes on the ball. Boom. To rock it. Look at your eyes right here at the point of contact. Okay, here we go. Always remember that I'm looking at your eyes, my man, so make sure you're doing the right thing. Here we go. 1, elbow up. Beautiful. 2 in a row. Did we change anything with your back elbow or front foot? No. We kept it all the same. I just made you look at the ball now. Okay? So simple, right? Here we go. 1, elbow up. Look at that. When you follow the ball, right, you're not just throwing your hands at it. Now you got to your load. You didn't see the ball coming, so you didn't start the swing. Earlier when I was faking you, your back elbow was starting to drop already. Okay? Great stuff. Great adjustment, my man. Eyes right here, locked in on it. 1, elbow up. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Now you're like a robot, just repeating the same thing over and over. Let's go. That's what T work, that's what soft toss should feel like, right? 1, elbow up. There it is, man. I think you're ready for the 2-ball soft toss. Remember the 2-ball soft toss? So now I might fake you on the first one. Does that mean drop your elbow and start the swing, or does that mean just wait in your load? Wait in your load position. Let's go, man. You're locked in. 2-ball soft toss. So when you get older, you're going to see fastballs, change-ups, curveballs, different pitch speeds. So if I threw a real fast one and then I throw a real slow one, on the slow one, for you to be able to hit it, you got to keep your elbow up a little bit longer. You got to be able to load, wait, and then turn. Okay, here we go. Load. Don't cheat. Don't try to guess which one I'm going to throw. Load for the first one. Be ready for the first one. And if I fake you, just wait. Just wait in your load position, okay? Here we go. 1, separate. Nice. Here we go. Load, separate. Late on it, late on it. You were not ready to hit the first one. Let's go. I need you ready for the first one. Load, separate, turn. Where's your head at? Eyes are up here. Right, let's go. One, elbow up. Eyes on it, eyes on it. Good shot, man. And I want you to turn your hips. Right now I'm seeing your back leg turn, and I'm seeing your arms push to the ball. Think about your front hip too, right? So get in your stance real fast. When you rotate, right, go ahead and get into your load position. Load. When you load, coil back, reset, reset. Load. When I say rotate, I mean front hip, back hip. Turning, turning, okay? Does that feel different than your normal swing? What about it? What did you feel in that one versus what you feel when you swing on your own? Like, what's the main difference? What about it felt different? There's no right or wrong answer. It's about what you feel. You can't really describe it? No? Okay, so just think about this, right? Use this too. Use the front hip too. Don't just go here. Right? Don't just turn the back foot. Use the hips. Front hip, back hip, rotating in the same exact spot. Not drifting, turning in the same exact spot, okay? Here we go. Load it. Rotate. Don't be late. Don't be late. right? You're thinking about which one I'm gonna throw, right? Don't guess. Just load on the first one. Watch this ball, right? Load right now. Turn. Beautiful. Good job. Here we go. Load. Elbow up. Come on. Turn. Head off. Head on it. Head on the ball. Let's go one more here. Load it. Turn. Okay. All right. So we just got to shorten it up. Sometimes you do drop your back elbow. So what I'll do is we'll go off the tire now before we even go to front toss. All right. I'm gonna have you back up a little bit just so I can move this rug. Good stuff so far. Let's go. Now we'll shorten up your swing a little bit. Then we'll go to front toss. You're gonna grab this. Let me see this bat. This one is 16. All right, so you'll grab this one. The main goal here, right? Obviously, is gonna work on our power, but our main goal is gonna be to continue to perfect that load position and rotate fast, right? Ready? Here we go. Fast swings. Let's go. Fast as you can. Load it. Turn it. Hold it there. Good. Work on that perfect balance after your swing. Right, here we go. Load. Next one. Load it. Go. That's a powerful swing, my man. I like it. Let's go. Load it. Turn. Great job. Load. Good. Remember, we want to add a little bit of even separate. Right here. Watch me. Tilt. Boom. Butt out, chest over. Show me. Tilt. Reset. Feel this move here. Like you're going to touch your toes. That feel here. Boom. You got it, my man. Great job. Here we go. Good. Tilt. Turn it. Great job. Way to explode the hips. Now you're swinging the bat fast. Ready? Here we go. Tilt. Turn it. Hey, that's the intensity I'm looking for every time, all right? Now I'm going to give you a heavier, but you dominated that a little bit too easy, so I got to challenge you a little bit more. Here we go. Let's go 23 ounce now. So you swing 16. Now you're at 23, about 6 ounces heavier than what you normally do. All right, so pretty good stuff. Here we go.
Feel heavy, Mike?
That bat, nah, I think you swung that. I think you swung that one before, right? You swung that one before, right?
Yeah, it was a little bit.
A little bit heavy? Okay, that's better though. That's a good thing. Ready? That's what that means. It's gonna work. Load. Hold it there. Great swing, man. Now I do want to see that front hip work. Turn the body. All right, and feel like both eyes are watching the barrel connect with this ball, with the tire right here. I want the eyes behind contact, okay? Here we go. Fast as you can, too. We have a huge target. You can't miss it. That means go all in. Go ahead. Turn. Great job. Great job. And remember, we talked about not opening up that front foot with the hidden rug. Here we go. Get the elbow up. Turn. Great job. Great. Get the elbow up. Turn it. Get it right in the middle. I'm looking at your eyes, remember? You gotta be right here. Eyes right on contact. Don't watch me. Go ahead, turn it. Exactly. Let your balance and the sound that the bat makes when it hits the tire, let that tell you good job. Don't wait for me to say good job. If your balance is perfect and that bat is right there on the tire, that's a good rep. You don't even gotta look at me for the approval, right? Here we go. Give me a good and turn it. Reset. Was that a good one? Absolutely. Your body told you, the sound the bat made told you, right? Here we go. There you go. Two more. Fast as you can right now. This is how we build up our power. Turn. Turn it. That's the right sound, man. Let's go. Way to work. Way to work. That's how you do it. All right, my man. Now we need to take that same fast rotation right into your swing. You understand what I'm saying? So go ahead and grab your bat, and you could even switch with the green and white and your bat, right? Use both of those. 'Cause I think you're strong enough to swing this one. It's only a couple. It's 1 ounce. Yeah, it's 1 ounce heavier and about a couple inches longer. So you could definitely swing that one though. You'll swing that one first round. All right? Yeah. Right there, right there. I got you. In this pocket, front pocket. This bigger one. Got your gloves? You didn't wear them in your warm up, or your hands gonna be okay? Oh, I only see one in here. I only see one. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, you've been hitting well. You've been hitting great without him, so.
Should I buy him, get him a bigger bat, Nettie? No or no?
I don't. Not yet, cause he still had. Yeah, he still. You just got him that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to just get him stronger. Every time he comes in here, just work on what we're doing next, like that next step. So I always have him swinging heavier bats. Even my older players, they all come in here and swing like 20% heavier bats than they would swing in games. All right, let's go ahead and I'll go overhand, right to overhand. All right. Right, here we go. Time to dominate, my man. You're a big power hitter. You know what that means? You got to swing like it. That means take your time. Power hitters, they don't rush. They don't rush to get in the box. They don't swing nervous. They don't have a little load, right? They take the time in between reps, and they swing fast. I want you swinging fast every single rep. If you're not ready to go 120%, say, coach, give me a break, or just step out the box. If I see that you're not ready, right? If I see that you're here, I know you're not ready, right? Once you're ready, you feel like you got your energy back, you're good to go, ready to give 100%, then you step back in the box, okay? If you're tired, don't even step in there. We want quality reps. Here we go. One, two. Don't drop that back elbow, right? Think about when you stride forward, take your front shoulder to the catcher, take your back elbow up, okay? One. Oh, you didn't have tilt on that one, right? One, elbow up. Hit it right back up the middle. The only reason it's going here is because there's no tilt. Once you could add this to your load, right, that'll get you to hit the ball to center field. Here we go. Add that tilt. That's a good swing. Because you added tilt, that was a beautiful swing. Let's go. One more with that bat, then we go to your bat. Not bad. Go to your bat. It's normal to struggle at first with the heavier bat. You'll be fine now. Here we go. Hey, your head is like this. You can't hit the ball here when you're looking up here. Head down. Keep it simple, just like you did off the tee, just like you did off soft toss, all right? You're up here. After you hit the ball, I want you to stare at this corner on home plate. Just stare at it. Okay, so watch this. I hit it, stare at this corner. After you hit it, contact, turn your head down and look over here. Okay? Better, better. Now use this, use the hips. Better. Eyes down on home plate. That's a ball, don't swing at it. If you have a better load position, you won't be swinging at those terrible pitches. The reason why sometimes we swing at these bad pitches is because we're not ready early enough. If you get ready early enough, you're ready on time. Now that pitch doesn't even look close. Now you're just watching it. But when you're late, you're rushing through it. You're gonna have bad discipline. You're gonna be swinging at this pitch. You're gonna be swinging at this pitch, right? Be ready early. Load. Do I like it? Yes. Turn on it. Okay. Here we go. Hey, lock in. Lock in. Good piece. It went in? Almost. Keep your butt out, chest over the plate. That's it. Don't drop. Go elbow up. Okay? Better, but you're still going up. Gotta swing down to it. You're going this way, you're uppercutting on everything. We're gonna add a constraint behind you just so you're not pulling off the ball. Get in your stance. Get in your stance, buddy. It happens, right? No, sometimes hitters will just pull off the ball a little bit, so we put this PVC pipe right behind them. Back off the white line. That way you just make sure you don't pull off. Back off the white line. Here we go. Here we go. You're still up. Your chest is up. Keep your chest down. Look down after contact, right? Better. Keep your chest over the plate, butt out. Butt out, chest over the plate. Butt out, chest over the plate. Before your swing, after your swing. Butt out, chest over the plate. Butt out, hold, don't drop, elbow up. There it is. Great rip. You're going up, work down to it. One more. That ball was messed up. Let's pick these up. Oh, my bad. I got you. I got the bucket right behind you, my man. Just dropping a little bit today since he hasn't been in here in a little while. Just dropping a little bit, but he'll get it. He'll get it. A little bit, right? Vacation mode. So, yeah, once he gets that, he'll be all right. When he does do the right thing, he gets a solid line drive, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mikey. See what time we got here. I definitely want to hit you some ground balls before you get out of here. So any of these fools that are on here trolling, guys, you will be banned. Yeah, this kid is 7 years old. So these clowns over here that are saying he's playing golf and all that, he's not playing golf. Like John Terry, we kick these bums out of this chat right here. Ban them for life. You're a grown ass man, and you're commenting about 7-year-olds playing baseball, which is hilarious. So John Terry, we're gonna ban this bum for life. Who else do we ban here? Who else is getting banned? Crystal Maxwell. Crystal Maxwell. Let's see what we got here. We're banning all these bums who want to talk about a 7-year-old. Any player swing. Any player swing. You come on this chat, you can't be out here talking about any of these players. So if that's the case, we get banned. But you guys, the trolls are going to be trolls. They'll troll some of the best players in the state, and they'll still be in here talking crap. So we don't really trip about it. But, yeah, appreciate the positive comments, though. Everybody who's here tuned in. Really appreciate you guys. God bless you guys all. And thank you guys for coming in. Nights in the Forest, appreciate it. Arizona, GG, appreciate you coming in. Crystal Maxwell, I don't know what she's really saying or he's really saying. I don't really know what she's saying, but anything else probably be banned. So, guys, keep it PG-13, like always. And if you're going to talk about anybody, talk about the coach. Do not talk about any players, no matter who it is, no matter what they're doing. You get your butt banned for life. All right, let's go. Nah, you're going to hit. I need you to get it right. I need you to have a solid round like I'm used to seeing Mikey hit. I need one solid round like that, and then we move on. I'll just hit you some ground balls to finish. Our main focus today will be hitting. Why? Because I want you to get that back elbow up and stop dropping it. You're a power hitter, big dog. But this right here eliminates all your power. You got to be able to wait, and then when we swing, we throw that knob and top hand right at the ball. You don't want to drop behind it. You don't want to go like this. Load, drop behind it, right? Keep that back elbow up the whole time. Let's dominate, big dog. Here we go. Great rip. Dropped it. Don't drop it, my man. Better. There you go. Now we're talking. Now faster, though. Faster. Same exact move, but faster. Now we're talking, big man.
Swing that bat like a grizzly bear's coming at you.
Exactly. Now we're talking. Good. I love how you're not moving your head anymore. You're not pulling off the ball looking up. It's a nice, controlled, fast swing. Stick with the same thing now. Here we go. Uh-oh. Pulled off, right? Butt out, chest over, big man. Hey, right here. Chest over, butt out. Load for me, load. Load. I need this. Again. Load. Forward. It's forward. Load. Forward bend. Forward. Better. Good swing. One more. Head down, right? Head down.
Like you bend over like you're looking at the lobster tank.
You gotta make sure you're tilted over the plate every time, right? Also, whenever your head goes up this way, the bat is just dropping and everything is going up. Grab the bat, my man. Right? When you in your stance, right? It's here. Elbow up. Stride forward, my man. When you stride, you gotta go here, right? And it's not so much down. It's more over. Just go here. Chest over the plate. When you load, go ahead. In your stance. Get in your real stance, big man. That's not your real batting stance. Here we go. Chest over. Exactly. Right there. Right? Hold that position. Swing. More hip rotation. Head stays right here. Okay, here we go. Don't stride so wide that you can't rotate your hips. So if I have a huge stride like this, I cannot rotate my hips. I'm gonna just turn my back leg. This is what your rotation looks like. Have a smaller stride so you can actually rotate. Okay, so get in your stance real quick. Shorten up the stride, right? Narrow down your stance. Small step forward, hold it. Rotate. That's better. Now you can actually rotate. When you stride too big, it's gonna be a little bit tougher to rotate. Matter of fact, you won't be able to. Okay, here we go again. Shorten up that stride. Nice and easy, butt out, chest over. Right? Hips, turn. Head down on it, head down on it. You see how this back leg turned, but the front leg is here, it didn't even move? Right? That's because you're way too wide, my man. You gotta shorten up that stride a little bit. Alright, so let's let go of the bat. In your stance. Narrow it down. It's too wide. Narrow it down. Okay? Bend your knees a little bit, butt out. Small step forward. Load it. Right? Now just turn the hips. Turn. Every time. Okay? And I want this front hip to work a little bit more and the hips to turn all the way. Okay? Reset. Right? In your stance. Narrow it down. Narrow it down. Okay? Load. Rotate the hips. Now you can turn it. Okay? Why? Because the stride isn't so big. Alright? I cannot rotate my hips if I'm like this. I can only turn my back leg and this happens. You see how my front leg isn't even moving? I'm just turning my back leg. I need this right here. I need hip rotation and it makes both of my legs move. My front leg straightens out. My back knee drives down. That's what happens when I really rotate my hips. Okay? Alright, so let's try that again. Make sure you're not dropping your back elbow, right? But I am going to go from here, right from soft toss. I'm going back to soft toss because I need you to keep your eyes down on the ball, right? I don't want you pulling off the ball no more. Right here, right here, right here. I'm ready. You're too wide. Reset. Kick that ball out the way. Here we go. Shorten it up. Shorten it up. Look at your front foot. Off the line. Here we go. Elbow up. Here we go. Reset. Again. Eyes on it. Get that ball out the way. Why am I going so fast? To eliminate all those unnecessary movements you do when you pull your head off the ball. Head down on it. Here we go. Narrow it down. Elbow up. Turn. Elbow up. Head down on it, right? Faster hips. Turn. Hips, hips, hips. Better. Finish it. Hips all the way. Go, a little break. So that's eliminating the head movement, right? I'm rushing you so you don't have any unnecessary movements. Like pulling your head off the ball, pulling your front shoulder off the ball. All those movements are going to slow down your swing big time, all right? Here we go. Drop behind it. Get on top, big man. Forget about that ball. I want a low line drive right back to the L string. Here we go. Come on. Right Right here. Down to it, big man. Down to it. Zero head movement. I need this move. I need this move. Get in your stance. Bend your knees a little bit. Right. Load. Don't even swing. I need this move. Every time, my man. Zero head movement, though, so I want your eyes to stare at the back of home plate. Okay, here we go. Go down, elbow up. Hold it there. Turn your hips. Turn your hips. Better. Alright. Alright, we're going to go one last one. I'm going to go flips from front toss, and I'm going to add that box. I don't know if you ever hit with that box right here, but I'm going to add that big box that's over there right behind home plate. That way you don't drop your hands. Eyes on me. That way you don't drop your hands behind the ball. Okay? Big D Money. This has been my player for a while. So obviously if they come back, if they come back, it's because they like what I'm doing, and he comes back every single week. So yeah, and he's a real good hitter. This is the best season he's had, and it's been after working with me. So I'm pretty sure he's not uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure nobody in the big leagues, like I'm pretty sure Aaron Judge doesn't go 4 for 4 with 4 home runs every single night. Everybody have an off day. A lot of people, they pop in the comments, right, and they'll see one session or they'll see 1 or 2 swings, and they have a crazy opinion about it. That tells me you haven't really played the game a long time, because anybody who played this game knows that not every day is just sunshine and a beautiful, beautiful day. It's just not like that, bro. It's simply not like that. It's hard work, and just imagine a 7-year-old. Just imagine a 7-year-old. You want this kid to be what? Aaron Judge at 7? You out of your mind? Come on now. Let's take some swings, my man. Here we go. In your stance. Now, if you had perfect mechanics when you were 7 years old, come on, in your stance. If you had perfect mechanics when you were 7-year-old, then that's impressive. I'll probably see you on TV when I turn on a Major League game later tonight. Here we go. Load it. Swing. That's it. A short level swing like that. Now, don't be off balance after your swing, right? What do you have to do? Stay tilted. Faster hip rotation. Okay? Here we go. Try it again. Back off that white line, right? Narrow down that stance. Nice and comfortable. Narrow it down. Here we go. Load it. Go. That's it. That's going to shorten your swing up, big man. Uh-oh, you hit it. That means shorten it up even more, right? Eyes down, eyes down. Right now it's so simple. You're not looking at the ball. If you look at the ball, you're gonna hit it every time. You're simply not looking at it. A great swing that's not going towards the ball because you're not looking at it. Take that great swing towards the ball by staring at it the whole time. Okay, here we go. Your eyes are up here, the ball's down here, right? Eyes locked in on the ball. Eyes on it. Good. On that one, your eyes followed it from my hand to your bat. Here we go. Better. Faster, right? Here we go. Remember your same movements that you've always been doing, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. Try it. Remember that move? Remember when we worked on that? Where you go elbow up when you land. 1, elbow up. Okay? Remember that move? Okay? So, in your stance real quick. Go ahead. Remember how you used to go lift, land it? Do you remember now? You used to go lift my knee up, elbow up when I land. Lift, right? Lift, separate. Try it. Here we go. Lift, separate. There you go. Here we go. Ready? Lift, separate. Good rip, man. One, two. Don't swing. Don't just, how we doing? Don't just randomly swing at it, right? One, separate. Mikey's back. Let's go. Mikey's back. One, two. One, two. There it is. One, two. Not bad. Keep it up there. One, two.
Look it up.
Head down. Three more. One, two. One, two. Be here. Don't drop it. Elbow up when you land, right? One more. Let's pick him. Say a little off day, fresh out of vacation. It's expected. And you guys haven't been in a little bit, so you know, he hasn't been working on it that much, but it's just that elbow dropping a little bit, so he'll be fine. He'll be fine. So main thing, they pulled off his head a little bit today. You know what I'm saying? So get that straightened out and he'll be all right. He'll be all right. It's good that he came in here, get back into it, get back into his rhythm. And
Try to have her, try to get him into it so we can fall.
yeah. And as long as he's working on these little things at home, like it's simple. Like it's not like bad. It's not like it's a bad swing. You're not watching the ball. You're not gonna hit it. You know what I'm saying? But when he does hit it and he connects, it's a shot. So, yeah.
All right, Mike. Awesome.
We'll finish it with hitting today. We'll stick with that. Okay. We'll finish with that. So what's the main things we talked about today? Not pulling your head off the ball. Yep. What else? Getting the elbow up. Think about those two things. This week, when you go home, work on it every day. Don't pull your eyes off the ball, and keep your elbow up. Because if your elbow drops, now you're getting under the ball every time. Okay? Oh yeah? Oh man, you're gonna have to cut it. Alright, let's get a quick pickup, man. What's that? Let's grab. I'll bring the bucket over. Let's take him to this pile right here. All right, we got another baseball session starting right up. Let's take a look at some of these comments over here. I sub you in Arizona. Let's go. Appreciate you, brother.
Today and the next time.
I got you. Thanks so much. God bless you, man. Really appreciate it. Ice domain. What? Okay. He's telling the truth on what to make him hit it. Man, I make players hit all day, bro. That's what I do for a living. So I'm hoping that a mechanic somewhere could. He has a good clientele too that comes in, at least 10 to 11 athletes a day. And if he does, that's great, man. So everybody, you know, everybody does their thing. Everybody dominates in their field, and I hope he's dominating in his field too. So that's great. That's great. You know. Anybody who has a solid clientele at coaching, I respect it. If you're able to get 5 to 10 clients every single day to see you, respect to you, whether you're in the comments, whether you're on YouTube, it don't matter what it is. For you to have a solid clientele like that means you're a great coach. All right, big dog, let's do it. Bring it right in. Welcome back. I got another baseball session starting right up right now. Bring it right up. Yep.
160 for his camp.
So you remember a couple things from our last session, right?
Yeah.
All I remember is you came in here and I told you you would hit your first home run soon, and you actually hit it that same day, wasn't it?
That's the next day.
The next day. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Two of them. There you go. Now, do you remember some of the things we talked about last session?
Yeah.
Good. That's what good players do. They come in, they remember everything, and they practice it at home.
You're a busy man.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's packed.
Too busy, you can't get time.
No, it is very hard. Someone canceled and I was.
Yeah, somebody canceled last second today.
Yep. Yep.
I'm starting to post them now, so whenever I get a cancellation, if you guys follow me on social media, I'm starting to post any hours that open up.
Kaylee watches.
Good, yeah, that way if anything pops up, you're able to hop on it. Great work. You better work on some things at home. Give me one thing you're gonna work on. Just one. Just one.
I know one.
How about I on the ball?
Keep my elbow.
Keep your elbow up. I like that one. And then most importantly, the one that Grand Pops just said,
Yep.
eyes down on it. Guys, have a great day. Thanks so much.
Have a good
All
day.
right, you too.
All right, big man, you got bigger. Sheesh.
We were just saying that.
Yeah, you got bigger. What are you, 13 now?
12.
12. Sheesh. All right, man. So we'll be seeing you in the pros pretty soon. So fall ball coming up later on, right? But you're not playing anymore for the summer, are you? Is summer season over?
All stars.
All stars.
All stars is happening right now.
And then the other for national.
Okay. So a lot of baseball coming up. All right, perfect. Now coming in here, right? We have to have a game plan. Anytime you go to practice, if you don't have a goal, you're not going to get better. So what are we working towards today? What are some things that you really want to work on?
Well, I've been struggling with like inside like corner and outside corner, like top.
Oh, high pitches.
Yeah,
So you want that's inside high, outside high pitch.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And also, I've been like, when I finish my swing, I'm like straight up.
Okay, so that means before your swing you weren't tilted, right? Or you were standing up throughout your swing. So, we'll work on posture. So that's what two main things right there. Those are
Yeah.
two main things you want to work on. All right. So we just want to get now when you do hit the high pitch, what do you do with it?
It's usually just like a pop up.
Little flare, a little pop up. Okay. So what we do here, right, with the high pitches, right, we have to get the contact quality up. So what we're gonna do is obviously feed it at the top of the strike zone, so you get more comfortable with that pitch. But we're gonna use weighted balls. With the weighted balls, the moment you drop your hands, even a tiny bit, you're gonna clip it, and the ball's just gonna go straight up. Matter of fact, with the heavy balls, it's just gonna go right behind you. All right. So we're gonna work on high pitches with the weighted balls, with the plyo balls. That way, you really gotta square them up for them to go out in front. Okay. To go back to L screen. So work on the high pitches, we'll work on the posture. Okay. So first things first, right? Let's just work on our posture.
Alright.
So we'll set this tee up. You don't need a helmet on for now. You can literally put your helmet on once we go to machine work. All right, so you can stand right here, right? Just so you see, we're gonna go real low tee for posture.
Alright.
There's two drills we're gonna do for our posture here. We're gonna start off with the PVC pipe, and then we'll go short bat right here. So stand on this side. So with the PVC pipe, I'm going real low tee, and I'm holding the PVC pipe right across my shoulders, elbows up. Right, I'm gonna go load 1, 2, right? And look at my tilt. 1. When I go 1, I hinge into my back hip and lift. Your leg kick, you're a double tap hitter. You go double tap, 1, 2. So for me, it's a little bit different. For my 1, I hinge and I lift. For your 1, you hinge and you tap. That's your toe tap. Are you still doing that same move?
Yeah.
The 1, 2? Yeah? Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2. What did I do on my 2?
You
1, 2.
went back.
I coiled back, right? And my front foot went forward. I did my stride. That's separation, right? So it's hinge, separate, and now we have to stay tilted over the plate to get this PVC pipe to the top of that tee. Look at my head down on contact, and I literally feel like I'm over home plate here with my chest. We're creating this forward bend and maintaining it throughout the whole swing, okay? Here we go. And we're going with low tee just to exaggerate that posture, all right? right? So reset. That stance right there is so wide that when you go to your first tap, you're gonna have to stand up, right? So start a little bit more narrow, butt out, get into your legs a little bit, right? And always line up the belly button to the back of home plate. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, here we go. Hold on, right here. Okay, remember, go ahead, first tap. Okay, hold. Remember, our first tap, we said it was a hinge. Hinge into the back hip, right here, watch me. Hinge, tap. Not drift all the way back and then tap.
Okay.
So I don't want your weight to all shift back, because then what's gonna happen when we have to go forward? Now we lunge. Okay, make it more like a pinch into your back hip. Pinch, so it's here. Like a chair's behind you? No, like a chair's right behind you, right? And you're about to sit on it. Boom. That's it. So it's one, and then separate. Nope, that's a swing. You want to separate. Create that separation, all right? Elbows up. I'll do it with you, right? So I'm here. Hinge, tap, separate. Eyes on T. Turn. Turn it right there. Okay, good. And when you rotate, think core, think hips. Don't think back leg, back foot. Think core, think hips. And that's gonna allow you to just rotate and get to that T faster, okay? Narrow down the stance. You don't wanna be quad dominant where your knees are in front of your feet. If I look down right now, I can't see the front of my shoes. So I need to make an adjustment. Butt out, like I'm on a chair. Now I can see the front of my shoes a little bit. And guess what? When I go tap, even more. All right? So I don't wanna be here. Quad dominant. I want to feel this right here. There you go. Elbows up. 1, 2. Turn it. Better. Hold it right there. Great job. Repeat it again. Reset. Eyes at the pitcher when you're in your setup. Every drill you do, right? Always set it up like you're in a game. Like, I'm never gonna start in my stance in a game with my eyes looking at home plate, so I'm not even gonna practice like that, because we want this success that you have in practice to translate into in-game success. So always set up like it's a pitcher right at you, right here. Hinge, separate. That's your swing, right? Just create that separation. 1, separate. Okay, reset. Same thing. 1, separate. Turn. Not bad. Again, just make sure you don't feel quad dominant, right? The moment you feel your quads, you could feel it. I could see it, but you're the one who feels it. The moment you feel like your quads are stacked up more than you feel this, the hamstrings, you already know it's a little bit off. A quad dominant hitter, no matter what, is gonna drift before he could rotate. Even if you just think rotate, when you're quad dominant, the first move that happens when you turn is a drift. That's why you notice your front knee is like this. If you go butt out and chest over, now you're not quad dominant. Now your knees go behind the front of your foot a little bit, and that allows you to just turn. Boom.
All right.
That's all we need to do. Rotate as fast as you can. Right? Stay taller though in your stance, nice and relaxed. Now we hinge. Now we separate. Hold it there. Turn. Front knee is straight, back knee is down, hips turned all the way. That's how you turn. Okay? Here we go. Nice and relaxed. Don't be quad dominant. Nice and relaxed. Breathe. 1, separate. Hold. Turn. Good. One more. On your own. 1, separate. Reset. Make it a smooth move, right? Hinge, pull back. Hinge, pull back. Hinge, pull back. Okay, hold it right there. Do you feel comfortable there?
Yeah.
You sure? Be honest.
I mean, I could probably go with it.
Exactly. So don't overdo it. If it feels uncomfortable, it is. It's off. Okay. If you feel like, damn, I'm in my stride, I don't really feel like I could get to that T. It's because you can't get to that T. So you got to readjust. Especially off the T. Perfect the feels. If it feels off, it is off. So just restart. Okay. Nice and relaxed. 1, 2. Easy. Hold it right there. Right. A little bit wider. Right there. Turn it. Okay, so here I'm seeing your torso push in front of the hips. That means this started your swing. Restart. Let's make sure the pelvis is starting to swing, the hips. And then we follow through after. Okay, here we go. Don't be quite dominant, a little bit taller, nice and relaxed. 1, pull back. And then it's hips, 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 turn the hips, turn the hips. Boom. Okay, good. No drifting at all. Little breather. All right, so I'll demonstrate what we're gonna do next, just for posture. You can stand on the other side right here. Now I have this short bat, right?
Yeah.
And we're going low T. What happens if I take a swing here and I'm straight up?
You're gonna miss it.
Right here. So this is gonna force me to have forward bend, which is tilt, so I could get the barrel to the ball, okay? So I'm looking to hit a low line drive right off this L screen. This is a drill you could do at home. If you don't, if you don't have a short bat, choke up halfway on your bat.
Right.
You don't have to take 100% swing. You go like 60%, right? So I'm here, nice and relaxed. In my stance, one thing I noticed in your stance is it looks a little bit uncomfortable. You don't look relaxed, right? You don't look like you're in full control. Kind of looks a little bit off, right? So nice and relaxed, right? Boom, 1, 2, turn it. My eyes are locked in on this tee right here, and I'm trying to hit everything right off that L screen. It'll take a couple, right? Nice and relaxed. I tap the back of the plate, breathe, hinge, pull back, turn. There could be no drift if I'm gonna hit this ball to the L screen, right? I can't stand up if I'm gonna make solid contact here. Here we go. What I'll do while you